Hey guys, how's it going? It's 8-Bit Eric. Today's game that we're going to talk about is the Merchant of the Skies. It's a fun little game. This is also multi-platform. We're going to talk about the Nintendo Switch version, but just to let you guys know, this is also on the Xbox and on Steam. So what is Merchant of the Skies about? Well, you play the role of a entrepreneur who has a airship that your goal is to basically make as much money as you can. How do you do this? You do this by navigating the great unknown. You get a big map covered in clouds, and as you proceed throughout the map, you unlock different islands that have places of interest for you, whether this is stores to trade with, or to buy resources, or to hunt or get resources from trees, rocks, or run into huge mythical looking creatures. It's up to you. It's pretty much an open world game that has a lot of exploration elements in it, some slight RPG mechanics, and it's actually a lot of fun. Now, what attracted me the most to the Merchant of the Skies was the graphics. I'm a retro gamer at heart, so anything that has pixel sprites, anything that has like these 16-bit or 18-bit neo-retro types of characters and environments and stuff like that, I'm a sucker for. Throw on some decent chiptunes and I'm there. So this game looks vibrant. It looks as solid as any kind of other indie out there that has this type of mechanics and graphics as far as the looks go, and that's what attracted me the most. And then just think of the idea of just kind of like exploring. It's almost like not exactly a survival type of game. I would say this is more like a trading game. It's a different take on trading. So you can basically do whatever you want. Within the story mode campaign, of course, you kind of have like an outline. The game starts you off at a certain location. It teaches you the idea that your airship has energy, and this energy is used to control how far your ship can go. So it's kind of like a crapshoot initially. When you first sail off in your airship, you don't know where you're going on the map because everything is covered in clouds. It's like you're a conquistador discovering America for the first time. So you find an island, and there might be enough energy on your ship to continue further, or you might need to go back to where you started and energize yourself back up. Luckily, if you run out of energy, you're not stranded, you don't game over, your ship just gets towed for a price. So there's a lot of money management in this game. That's where the trading comes into. That's where going and finding an island where you can cut wood or find food or rocks or other types of resources comes in handy with going to an island that has a trade guild or a merchant that you can trade with and get different items and stuff, because some islands have access to certain resources and items that other islands want. So it's kind of like a lot of fetch quests as well. Early on, when you meet some characters and stuff, they'll send you on some fetch quests. They'll request stuff. Every town has like a board with certain requests that people want fulfilled. So this is how you level up. This is how you get your money. This is how you get ability to upgrade yourself to where you can go out and explore even more. So there's a lot of a grind here, but this grind is fun because it's more of a relaxing type of game, especially combined with the art direction that this game took, the environment, the way that it looks. It's kind of like a sit down and chill type of game. There's no stress, there's no panicking, there's no combat. It's honestly something that I sat down and enjoyed and killed some time with and had a little bit of fun of it. Honestly, I never played anything like this. I'm not really aware if there's anything else out on the Nintendo Switch that plays similar to this. You know, the time management, the resource management, and the financial management makes it feel like a simulator game on top of an open world game, and it's really well done. You could actually decide what you want to focus on, so you can get like your next scheme. If you want to do apples or trees or tea leaves or whatever, or iron, you can decide to do that and just become rich behind your wildest dreams. Now back to the art direction, there's a lot of whimsical atmosphere when it comes to this. You'll run into like a huge giant carrot or octopuses, and you'll just see how like the little sprites of the characters look and the clouds. This game just looks so happy and vibrant that I just really love the way it looks, and it was a lot of fun to play. Again, the map being obscured adds a layer of curiosity that wanted me to play and encouraged me to play this game. So going out there, exploring, acquiring resources, selling them, refueling, and then going back out and repeating it basically gave like a little sense of an economic type of environment in this game, like a job, so to speak. So that's basically how the missions are done. Now, every once in a while you will get fetch quests and side quests, like I mentioned. So the game does have a little bit of repetitiveness to it, but initially it is a very cute and little game. Now there is a sandbox style type of mode in the game as well, but playing the campaign and stuff was fun, the initial run. But there is other modes, so don't think that you just get stuck to a certain mode, because once you achieve those campaign goals and those missions and stuff, the game, you know, the campaign can only be played once. I like that they threw other types of modes, including sandbox and stuff right there. So you can even pick a different size of map in the sandbox mode. You can even have start and cache, so you're not like limited to actually trying to play the game. So I think the game does do pretty well as far as for what it is. I would have liked to have seen it expanded just a tiny tad bit more, actually, though, because I feel the concept of this was really nice. Again, it is a 2D side-scrolling type of game. When you get to the, so there's the air exploration and the island exploration, and the islands at times vary from being like towns with a little bit of buildings to kind of being small to just something random. I would have liked to see a little bit more of an expansion on this. Maybe there'll be a Merchant of the Skies too, because I feel that there's enough here to maybe get like a good little day or two of gameplay. But to sustain playing this game for an extended time, I really would like to see what this company can do, or somebody else develop something else like this. Could you imagine having a full-scale, like procedurally generated airship type of game that's not No Man's Sky, that looks like this, that you can do a lot of fun little activities and stuff on? I think it would be something to look at. So I feel this game had a lot of potential. If you're into smaller indie games, and it's something that you might want to check out, if you like the way it looks, trust me, it is a lot of fun for an initial playthrough or whatever. I don't think you'll get much time out of it though. Again, maybe like a weekend, so play at your own discretion. I enjoyed it. Merchant of the Skies, again, it's on Xbox, it's on Switch. I played the Switch version. It operated just fine. It was a perfect pick up and play game, especially if you wanted to play in tablet mode and veg out to like Walking Dead or something on Netflix. So there was enough here just to keep you entertained. So it might get overshadowed because of so many games going out there, and there's not too many people talking about this. This has been out for like a little over a week. I think I'm the only person I've seen review this game. So I didn't want it to get lost in the shuffle. I kind of wanted to talk about it. So what do you guys think? Something you want to check out? Comment down below. Don't forget to leave a like, throw some engagement, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a great day. Consider supporting 8-Bit Eric on Patreon for just $1 a month. Link below in the description. You want to become part of the hashtag 8BE Nation, guys? Well, be sure to pick up your official merch, now available online. Link is below in the description. We got classic t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, and even women's apparel. Don't forget, pick up your official merch now. And while you're at it, guys, feel free to watch the next video, or why don't you catch up on one that you might have previously missed. Thanks again, guys, for all the support. I couldn't do this without you. You guys are amazing, and don't forget to subscribe and click that like button if you are brand new. Thanks again, guys. Peace out.